Hello, I hope that you are doing well. In this assignment, we will do the normalization. Let's generally talk about what is the normalization. Normalization is the process of organizing data in database uh, to reduce the redundancy, to reduce the dependency, also to prevent the repetitions, to balance the atomicity, and so on. Yes, as you can see in the board, in the screen, we have the table, we have the Excel SX file. This data is unnormalized. Why unnormalized? Because we have repetitions, we don't have atomicity. Uh, that is why we should uh, do the editations and bring it to the first normal form, which we will have no repetitions, we will have atomicity, and um, how we do it. Firstly, we will change this file to the CSV file. Then we will bring it to the first normal form. Actually, I did. I let me show in the SQL shell. I did it and created a table in the which is in the first normal form. Let's write show the our table. Select from mm, normalized. The name is course normalized course data. Yes, as you can see, the data which we have in this file, we I converted to this first normal form. As you can see, there are no repetitions. Then, yes, let's continue. Now, we should bring it to the second normal form. Firstly, uh, this data should be in the first formal form. As you can see, we have the data which is in the first normal form, and in the second normal form we will have long k attributes. um, in the second normal form the non k attributes should be fully dependent on from the primary k. Yes, as we can show with the creating table. For example, take course ID and course name, create a two-row table. Let's write it, create table courses. Then let's name it courses as select distinct, distinct duplicates their rows. Select distinct. Um, we have course ID, course name, and as a primary key, we choose the course ID and course name as a primary key. Then we bring this from the our first normalized data from normalized course data, normalized course data. Then we can order by course ID. Let's write order by course ID. Yes, then we created actually. Then to show our table that we created, write the select from the name is courses. Yes, as you can see, what we need course ID and course name. We collect the two of them and rows the attributes. Then we will also we can create, um, for example, professors and professors uh, courses, which professor uh, teach the which course. Yes, as we wrote the in the first step of second normal form, we can also create table and named course profs, for example, as select distinct distinct, and we will need course ID and professor course ID course ID professor course ID professor. Yes, then from our first table, normalized course data. Then we can order by it also course ID, order by course ID. Yes, we created also this table. And to show this table, we wrote select from um, the table name that we created, course profs. Yes, as you can see, we have course IDs and we have professors. Um, it is visible that which professor teach which course. Yes, let's continue. We can also create which student in which course have what grade. Let's again create table and name it stu student grades as. Then select um, course ID. We will not need distinct at this time. Course ID, the student which is enrolled student, enrolled student, and we will need grade. Yes. Then from our the first table, normalized course data. Yes, and we can order by it easily by course name. Order by course name. Yes, as you can see, we have created this table too. And to show this table, we will write select from select from student student grades. Yes, as we can see, what we do, we wrote the course IDs, we wrote the students and which student in which course got the which grade. Um, as you can see, actually, I think we have done because there is nothing for the normalize. It is this end of the second normal form, and it can be also considered as the third normal form. What we did in the summary, we firstly uh, created the first normal form, avoid the repetitions, the balancing atomicity. Then we created three tables and named them, which are consist of course ID and course name, course ID and professor, course ID enrolled student, and grade. Yes, thank you for watching me.